Hello students. So hope you people are observing video classes nowadays because this session, this pandemic time or this session is critical for us. We are unable to contact with you, who come in contact with you directly or one-to-one contact in the classroom. So for that we choose this option. I know that it is not the 100% effective, but little bit effective. At least something is better than nothing. Okay, today we are going to discuss about energy chains start from the sun. All the energy chains, if I use the word all the energy chains start, all energy chains starts start from the sun. How this thing happen? Let's we are going to discuss by using some flow chart. As we know that sun is the prime source of heat and light in this on this earth or as well as in this universe, generally in this solar system. So sun always gives you heat and light. Sun always gives us heat and light. That light is utilized. Generally heat and light is given. Heat and light, both things are utilized by us. How we can use this one? So suppose sun gives us heat one part and also sun gives us light. As we know that this light is essential for human being, or not only for human being, for all the animals and plants in this on this earth surface. Light is utilized to see the object. In the presence of light we are able to see the other objects and we are able to do our work. With the help of light, plants produce their food, and that food directly or indirectly gives benefit for animals. So as we know that process is known as photosynthesis. I hope I explain right. Photosynthesis, it's a E is there. So by using photosynthesis, your plant makes some food and that food store chemical energy. In food, we have photosynthesis and it is used for making food. Generally, it is known as your food. And this food having chemical energy. By using this food, we take energy, animals take energy. I use the word intake energy. Animals intake energy so that they can do their different activities. Now this is some part concept of about light, sun's light. I move to the next part, but let me clear the first. This is the light part. Now then we have heat part, where we use the heat. Heat is generally used for animals and plants to, generally we use heat. This heat directly or indirectly affects on respiration. How does this affect? As we know that we human being intake oxygen and exhale your carbon dioxide. Suppose we are intaking oxygen and exhaling carbon dioxide continuously, so there is no movement of carbon dioxide. There is a dump of carbon dioxide in that neighborhood. What happened after sometimes we are unable, there is a not availability of oxygen, so that oxygen is required by human being, not only human being but your plants also, so that they can do their respiration. So for respiration, heat energy is used. Heat, where sun's heat energy is fall, that area becomes warm up, and gases present on above that area becomes lighter one, moves upward to making a gap over there to fill that gap. Air out from the neighborhood come to fill that gap. That you know, with the help of air, oxygen also come and fill that gap, and again you can use that oxygen for our survival. So this heat help us respiration also. Also this heat make gives us vitamin D, which is useful for us, and many more extra other things. But our main part is your photosynthesis, that is used by animals to perform their various activities. Again, if we use this heat to change in use in water cycle, sun's light fall on the water bodies, water evaporates, move upward in the sky, water vapor condenses and again fall in a form of water. That water may be on river, may be on sea. So if the water fall, that rainwater fall on river, it speed up the flow of river, and that speed is utilized to for various purpose. The very first thing, we use that speed for transportation. We use that speed to develop a hydroelectric power, hydroelectricity production, that is we use in dam. We produce in dam and use that electricity for various purpose. So water cycle is most effective. Then again, this heat is used to change the climatic condition so that the temperature of your earth can be controlled. So this is the brief overview of sun's heat energy. Further, energy obtained from this part or this part is utilized to transform into other form of energy. Now, we are talking about water cycle. So in this case, as we know that we produce dam. Dam is what? Dam is a reservoir of water. Inside the dam, there is up to a height, there is a tunnel. Clear? With the help of this tunnel, we allowed water. This is a dam and this is a reservoir. Clear? Now with the help of when we open this tunnel, when suppose water level is up to this one, then there is a gate up to this place. We open the gate. What happened? Water start to flow through this part. Inside that there is a turbine. Either inside or outside there is a turbine fitted at this place, and with the help of shaft, this is fit with generator. This is a rough diagram. Fit with generator. This flow of water rotate the turbine rotate the shaft, and shaft rotate the generator, and generator produce the electricity. This here potential energy of water converted into kinetic energy of water, and this kinetic energy convert into electric energy, and this is used by water cycle. Water cycle makes the speed up the flow of river, and that speed, that excess flow of river may create flood, and flood damage the your society, your cities and your villages. To control that flood, we use we prepare dam at some useful places, reserve the take the store the water water having the potential energy. We pass the water through the tunnel so that this PE convert into KE, and again this KE is used to run the generator to convert into electricity. Likewise, we can change all the concepts, all the process obtained from the sun. Basically, heat and light, there is a two form of energy we obtain from sun, and conversion of these two into other form, we can take benefit of the energy. So this is the concept of brief concept of your sun. Why sun is the ultimate source of energy, or all energy change start from the sun. If question come, I am not going to give you the answer, you must write by your own word. Now next topic is your power. Now, what is the power? As we discuss about rate, about work, so rate of doing work is called power. Rate of doing work is called power. Means rate means what? There must be some time. Rate of doing work is called power. Means the work done by a body in a unit time is known as your power. We express this, if P is a power, then power express that work done by a body in a given time. So this is your work done. This is your power done, work done, and SI unit of power is your watt. Watt and multiple of watt is kilowatt. One thing I forgot, work is a scalar quantity, time is a scalar quantity, so power is also a scalar quantity, means without any direction. Now what is, how we define watt? From this, if 1 joule work done by a body in 1 second, then power is known as 1 watt. Power is known as your 1 watt. This is the definition of your 1 watt. If 1 joule of work is done by a body in 1 second, then power of the body is known as your 1 watt. Here we can write down 1 watt equals to 1 joule upon 1 second, or joule per second, or your joule per second. Watt equals to joule per second. So this is the concept of your power, and why sun is the ultimate source of energy. Now what is the difference between power and energy? Power and energy both are different things. In power, it is the it is the amount of work done by a body in a unit time. It is a power. But what is the energy? Energy is the capacity to do the work. That is your energy. Again, power produced or consumed depend upon the time, also on work. But energy produced or consumed does not depend upon the time. SI unit of power is watt. SI unit of energy is joule. This much is sufficient for you. So give your answer. That's all for today. Your energy chapter is completed. We discuss question answers afterwards in with the help of PDF form in your group. That's all for today. Thank you.